Hey everyone, for today's video, I'll be doing a showcase for SAGIRI. I haven't been able to make it since I had some stuff come up, but anyways, I'll do it as I do in the other videos and go over her kit, as well as my thoughts and such. For her kit, her slots are 6-star physical, 5-star physical, and 4-star defense and support. They're really solid slots to be honest. Her LB6 is really good. The LB7 support slot is solid as well, so if you do end up getting dupes of her, I'd definitely put it towards herself since the slots are going to be pretty good for her. She's probably not worth the expert LB stones either, although one for her wouldn't be the worst investment if you're a veteran, but generally speaking you don't want to do it. Her skill increases her damage by 20% stackable damage with a 13-second CT. It's a really solid damage buff, nothing crazy, but it's nice to have. For her arts, she increases the team's physical damage and break power by 75% for 20 seconds. It's really good if the team needs to either do more damage or break a boss faster, and when I used this against the Celia Crest boss on the regular stage, I found that her AoE break was actually really solid, even without a dedicated breaker. So it's definitely more useful, although not the fastest without someone with higher break values. And obviously the physical damage up for the team was really strong as well. For her true art, it does 50,000 earth damage physical. It increases all allies' arts by 20, and then for 30 seconds, everyone gets 3 arts a second, and 30% physical resist. It's type E art gen as well. The art gen is really nice, as is the burst, and with the 30-second duration, it doesn't have to be cycled too frequently. For super art, it does 150,000 earth damage physical, and for 30 seconds, she reduces the enemy's earth resist by 120%. The insanely high debuff percent is really good obviously, although I've found that it's even better than I initially thought when she's being ran with War God Fen. After using this, War God Fen is able to literally melt any boss, which was insanely fun to test. The animations are pretty fast as well, so this could function pretty good in nukes. For her passive, she gets 100% accuracy over 80% HP, and 6 hearts a second over 50% HP. She has 50% damage up to humans, and 60% blind resist. The damage up to humans is really nice, as is the accuracy on stages that would normally need someone to buff accuracy, or debuff the enemy's evasion rate. The 6 hearts a second will make her run insanely fast as well, and it being tied to 50% HP is good since it won't be too hard to stay above that threshold with a competent team of course. For some equips, someone with her at LB6 can run either of the Earth Summoner's road equips. Some other equips include True Viperia, True Bandera, physical resist debuffing equips like Emperor's Physical True Weapon or Valerie's True Weapon, True Aoun if you want her to be a DPS, although it's better off going on to War God Fen. Richelieu Bikini is good for a damage debuff. Those are a few good ones, there are a bit more of course, but anything that might give her a damage buff in art gen or debuff the enemy in some ways will definitely work. As for her 4-star defense, it really depends on the stage you're playing against, but some solid general equips include Seagull, Elastomer suit for magic enemies, or a select number of status elements, Phantom Mask for dark enemies, Heavenly Robe Michael for light enemies, and so on. If she's LB7, all of the basic support equips work such as Arc Ignite, Ben's Aloha Shorts, Kaon for break, Ilia Dress for damage resist, or just anything that would help the team. For crests, Attack Up, Equip CT, or Arts Gauge Up are pretty much the ones you'd want, unless you want something more specific, but there's really no need. Her best duo is definitely going to be when she's paired with War God Fen, and then if you add someone like Haruto in there as well, you'll make a pretty much unbeatable team. Her debuff is going to help War God Fen do insane amounts of damage, while War God Fen's crit will allow everyone, including SAGIRI, to put out insane numbers. The only thing this team would need is a new 6-star Earth human that can art gen, as well as lower crit resistance, which would make the team even more insane. In all though, she seems to be a really nice unit to have. Her art gen is solid and she can even function as a DPS if you really wanted her to. The break and damage up on art makes her even more versatile. She's a great overall character to have that can fit into a bunch of teams, which means you're going to be seeing her in a lot of teams for a while. So she's definitely great if you happen to pick her up, but not worth pitying since we have a lot of better units coming in the future. That's everything for the video though. Let me know your thoughts about her down below or if you managed to pull her. If you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later.